What's up, YouTube? It's your boy M8trix21 back with a new episode of Fresh Kicks. We talk about upcoming sneakers. I give you release information and my general knowledge of the sneaker. Tell me decide if you want to pick them up or not. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. Check out my X page at M8trix21 and my Etsy shop at TDMadeIt. Both links are down below in the description. But enough of that, let's go. Let's get to the kicks. So today we're looking at the Pharrell Adidas Adistar Jellyfish in the Team Royal Blue colorway. Second version of them. We did the orange ones a while ago, so we'll just do the blue ones today. So we'll get to part one, which is the sneaker. We'll talk about the sneaker, talk about colors, materials, and anything else we want to talk about here. So let's get right into it. And let's look at it. Like I said, it's a pretty dope looking sneaker. I like the way it looks. It's more of a it gives those dad vibes. Maybe a little bit later than, you know, when dad shoes were really, really hot. They still are, but when they were really, really hot, these should have dropped. And I think they would have been one of the best. Like I said, this is a really dope sneaker. Pharrell does this thing all the time, and I like it. So the colors here are white, Team Royal Blue, and black. You can kind of see all those colors on the sneaker. It's nice. I like the color blocking on it. Blue, black, and white always work together pretty well. Black, white, and any other color works well, right? But either way it go, I like the colors they decided to use in this sneaker. It looks clean, looks nice. Looks like a sneaker you can wear whenever. Like I said, it gives those dad vibes, and it just looks really, really cool. So let's taking a close look at the sneaker. Like I said, you get more of that black, white, gray, a little bit of off-white for the midsole. Hits, like I said, hits of blue everywhere, hits of black everywhere. Also is more black as well. Then I just like it. Kind of gives retro vibes too. Kind of like, you know, I like it. Kind of like an old school type sneaker. But at the end of the day, it is pretty cool. Is it for everybody? No. Like I said, if you're not on a dad vibe, you're not gonna really like these sneakers. But I think they're pretty dope. But the colors look nice. You have the three stripes in black. And I like the way they did the blue. Like I said, kind of like a metallic-y royal blue. And royal blue just always looks good to me. Top down look at the sneaker. You got laces with like a little bit of gray on them, white and gray. Like I said, you had hits of gray all over the sneaker in different places. You look at that insole is pretty cool. Sock line is white. It's a sneaker that will get dirty because the materials here are not like super premium. You get plastics here. You got meshes and stuff like that. So it will pick up some dirt. And where you will beat these up a little bit. Back of the sneaker, you get that Adidas logo. I think in the white, I think it's good they decided to go white, make it a little bit more subtle than putting it in black or blue. It could have been white, could have been gray. Either one I think would have worked really well, but it works nicely. Also, like I said, mostly black. You have some white, you have that blue on it as well. Like I said, that kind of metallic-y, plasticky royal blue, which works. And I like the way it looks, so they did a good job with that as well. So I like it. I like this sneaker overall. I think it's a clean sneaker that you know, people are going to buy if they can get over their price. We're going to talk about their price in a minute. But look at this sneaker. I like the different hits on the tongue with the Virginia, and it looks clean. It looks really clean. Then jelly on it. And we've seen the orange one they dropped earlier last year. Well, later last year. You know what to expect from these. So now let's get to the release information. So these are set to release on February 1st, 2026, so this weekend. You should be able to find these at adidas.com and select retailers, very select retailers. Price point will be $300 on these. That's what I think turns a lot of people off on these sneakers, the price point. But the orange one did pretty well selling, so I think these will do pretty well as well. Just not for everybody. If you don't really like that sneaker, you're definitely not going to pay $300 for it. But it is a nice looking sneaker that demands a premium price. Does it demand a premium price though? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I hadn't gotten these in hand and had to feel of them and actually see how they feel. But I'm assuming it's going to be some boost in this sneaker. I'm assuming it's going to be a comfortable sneaker to wear. So we'll see how that goes. So now let's get to my final thoughts. So as far as grades go, colorway, I'm going to give it 7.5 out of 10. Concept, 6 out of 10. Hype and resale value, 8 out of 10. Sell out, 7 out of 10. And is this a rock or a stock? More of a stock to me, but you know me, I like to rock my shoes, so it'd be a rock. Now, once again, is there value in this sneaker? Maybe. But $300 starting up for the retail price is going to be a little bit more difficult. But if you look at the resale value right now, it is a lot of meat on the bones here. You can definitely get up to a good little bit of money. So, like I said, resale is going to be a little bit higher on these. But me personally, $300 for these is steep, but I mean, you're getting a good shoe. So if you want these bad boys, definitely go for them. But to me, more of a stock than a rock, but definitely a sneaker that I would assume is a comfortable wear and a sneaker that you would like to wear a lot. So yeah, so the final grade for these would be a 7.5 out of 10, 7.2 out of 10. I'm sorry. and it's a pass for me. It's nice, but it's not nice enough for me to really like for that price. I don't mind paying that price for a sneaker, but it's got to be something that I really, really want. So it's a dope sneaker, but it's a pass for me. So what grade would you give these sneakers? Do you like these? Would you pick these up? Let me know how you feel about these sneakers down below in the comments. Did you pick up the orange pair? And if you did, let me know how you feel about those. But let me know how you feel about these in the comments, and we can talk about it more from there. That's all I got for you on this one. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. This your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye.
Perfect.